Hey guys, good afternoon. I'm gonna make some pigs in the blanket. I just got home from working out, went grocery shopping, went and bought a new stove, and been busy this morning. So I wanted some pigs in the blanket because I won't be able to cook live tonight. So I'm sorry about that, but it's because my oldest son invited me over for roast. And so I'm gonna go over to their house tonight for some roast. So hopefully people can hop on. I'm not sure if anybody's even gonna know that I'm live right now. So I am gonna get this started. So my stove, there we go. They're starting to get word that I'm on. I'll wait just a minute. I'm gonna get my 1 cup of flour really quick while we're just waiting. And this is self-rising flour. I'm gonna do 1 cup. Yay, you got notified. I've been talking though before anybody got on here, so it probably was like a delay of the notifications getting sent out, but some people won't even get notifications because Facebook hates me. I was already talking like before anybody even got on here, so I'm sure everybody kind of missed what I was already talking about. So what I said at the beginning was I already have gone to exercise. I went and bought a new stove, and I went grocery shopping, and I just got home and I wanted some pigs in a blanket. The new stove's not here yet. It'll come tomorrow. So if you were not on any of my videos before my son got married, it was the week of him getting married, my heating element went out. And then I posted a picture of Tatum and JJ putting the new heating element in there. And it worked the very first day that we got it to the 400 degrees, and it was working. Well, I've been gone with JJ, and Tatum's like, it's not working. The heating is not working. It's not cooking anything. It's not doing its job. So JJ's like, let's just get a new one. We've had this thing probably for 10 years now, maybe longer. It might have been longer, but we're getting a new stove. That's what we're getting. They're delivering it tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's a Whirlpool. This is a Samsung. And everywhere I went to go look to see if they had like the parts for it, they were like, we don't carry Samsung. That's really hard to get, blah, 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 blah. So, of course, we had the hardest one to get any parts things for. So anyways, all said and done, I'm getting a new one. And supposedly this Whirlpool one that I'm getting, it has like an air fryer built into it. So we'll see how this is going to work. So I don't know. But for now, I am going to use my Pampered Chef air fryer that's right here to cook our pigs in the blanket. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So I'm going to make pigs in the blanket. And the reason I'm cooking right now is because tonight my oldest son asked me to come over and have roast with them, me and Tatum. So how can I say no to that? Okay. So I'm going to go over to their house and have roast tonight. So I wanted some pigs in the blanket, and I thought I would do my live with y'all for lunch. Okay. My daughter has one built into. Awesome. Okay. Well, hopefully I like it. JJ was like, oh yeah, get that, you know? So that's what we got, and it's going to get delivered tomorrow. So for now, I don't have a bottom part of my stove, so I'm going to cook these in the air fryer. So I did 1 cup of self-rising flour and 1 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt, and this is the kind that I use right here. Take a picture of your wedding, like to see your dress. Tara, my son already got married, and I already posted pictures. So if you'll go through my page, you'll see the wedding pictures of what we took that day, and you'll see what I wore. But the pictures are on my page. You just have to scroll through. It was 2 weeks ago when we had the wedding. So the wedding was 2 weeks ago. Okay, so the 1 cup, here, let's get everything out of here. Okay, and then my let's see here, hold on. My hot dogs that I'm going to use is the Hebrew Nationals 97% fat-free beef franks. That's what I'm going to use. So this morning when I went to go work out, I went to work out with my trainer and it felt so good. I told her for 2 weeks I haven't done anything, and I told her for 2 weeks it felt so good. She said, Holly, I said, I'm not going to lie, for 2 weeks I didn't do nothing. Please take it easy. But she didn't take it easy. But anyways, it felt really good to go work out. That is why I pay for a trainer, because I'm going to tell you right now, I am just not totally good on my own. I try really hard. I'll go, a week or two doing really good, but that is why, because she pushes me. She gives me my motivation that I need. And for sure on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I know I'm going to get a workout with her, and it's so great to be able to have that with her. So I was very glad to be able to get to work out today and get my workout in. So it felt so good. It's 98 in New Jersey, and I have the air on. You have no air on. It says I have no air on. No air. Like your air conditioner broke, Barbara, or you just don't want to put your air on? We run the AC here in Texas all the time. Probably even when it's cold. Oh, honestly, no. There's time. We've put our heater on, but anyways. All right. So I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. So when I go work out with my trainer, I do a rehydrate, okay? I mix a rehydrate and I work out, and as I'm working out, I'm drinking my rehydrate. I don't drink all of it because or else I'd have to go pee halfway through the session. So I have someone when I leave there, and I finish drinking it with my breakfast, okay? So right now, I did not get to have my Spark, my collagen, and my fiber for breakfast like I normally do. So I'm actually fixing to make that drink and have it with my dinner. So I am going to do that as well. They are having, if you missed the sale yesterday was absolutely amazing on Advocare. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing, and so many of y'all took advantage of it being a BOGO for the rehydration, or rehydrate for rehydrate. So a lot of y'all took advantage of that. That was, you buy one, got one free. So if you missed that sale today, they are having free shipping, okay? They're having free shipping, and I don't know if there's a minimum. I didn't look at that, I'm sorry. Sometimes they have you have to have a minimum. I don't know if there was a minimum, if you had to have a minimum. Hey, Shelly. I am having my rehydrate right now. Yay, Barbara, that's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, Teresa. All right, guys, so if you're just getting on, I won't be live tonight because my oldest son asked me to come to dinner. So I'm going to go do that, and that's why I thought, you know what, I'll do my live because this is what I want for lunch. Tatum wants it for lunch, so I'm going to make it for me and Tatum. I'm going to wash my hands well, not yet. I'm going to break these. So I make my ball of dough. And again, if you weren't on here earlier, it's 1 cup of self-rising flour and 1 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. And now I'm going to break this. Now, it's supposed to make, make 8 balls for your hot dogs, okay? So I only have 6 here, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 6 in here. So I am going to probably leave 2 out because we want them to each be 3 points. So that is what they are when you make 8 of them. So just letting you know that. So 6, 7. Okay, let me make my balls here a little big. Hey, Beth, well, I'm so glad that you're here. I'm glad that you were able to hop on. Yay. Okay, I think that got my 8. Yes, okay. Now I'm going to wash my hands really quick. Okay. So down here in Texas, not only is the flies horrible, but the mosquitoes will carry you away. Okay, so mosquitoes are horrible. Tatum has done his best at mowing the grass and spraying the yard with like mosquito type spray stuff. They're horrible. They are huge and they like speak to you and said, I'm going to bite you. Okay, that's the only thing. And now in New Mexico, you didn't have much humidity where I was at. It is major humidity where I live, okay? You walk out and you feel like you're breathing in a hot mask, okay? It's so hot. I don't know what our temperature is here. I didn't look on the thing to tell you how hot it is, but it's hot here, okay? It's hot. So I know, Barbara, right? I know. I'm glad I made it home safely too, Peggy. Thank you. The dough is it's 1 cup of self-rising flour and 1 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. And it just depends on how many you're going to use. So if you were only going to make 3, I would do a 1/2 cup of self-rising flour and a 1/2 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt if you were only going to make like 3 pigs in a blanket. So it just depends. But if you make 3 out of a 1/2 cup, they are 4 points because you would have to make 4 for them to be 3 points because 1 cup will make 8. A 1/2 cup, if you can make 4, then they will still be 3 points. But if not, they're 4 points. Let's see here. Thanks for taking us along the trip to New Mexico. Yes, absolutely, Mary. And wasp and fruit flies. Yeah, the fruit flies or whatever you want to call them, the flies are horrible here. Where is JJ off to? He is still in Carlsbad, New Mexico. He'll be there for this whole week and a little bit of the next week. And then we're meeting up with him, me and Tatum. I don't know what day yet. I'll let y'all know that. But we're going to be going to Fredericksburg and spending the 4th of July with him at a RV resort there at Fredericksburg. And so that's our plans for 4th of July. And then he's got to leave that Sunday and go up near like Lubbock, almost on the border of New Mexico, way up at the panhandle of Texas. So he's got work up there and he'll be there probably for the next 4 weeks. I'm going to be staying home. We got things to do to finish up with his like college stuff and get him his apartment nailed down and all that kind of stuff. So I got some stuff here to do. So I won't be going with him up there. I'm making pigs in the blanket. Woo, 104 degrees in Maine. Girl, that is hot. That is crazy. Wow. That is crazy. All right. I get some parchment paper. I take one of the balls and I just smash it down. Oh, I gotta get cheese. I forgot my cheese. Let me get my cheese. All right, we're gonna open up the cheese and we're only gonna do half of the square. Oh, my dogs know what it means when I open cheese and they came running. I'm sorry, babies, these are not for you. Maybe in a little bit, okay, when we get off, I will give you some. Sorry, they know what cheese is. Oh, that's funny. And Lexi, you were in the line for the first one, weren't you, baby? Okay, so I'm gonna get my little frank in there and then I'm just gonna roll it and it's done, okay? So what I am gonna do is take these trays out. So I'm gonna do it in the air fryer because my stove is broken, and I have a new one coming tomorrow. Okay, so that one's gonna go down, and then we'll do the exact same thing for the next 6 or 5 of them, okay? Because we're making 6, okay? Let's see here. Mexican looks fun. Are you talking about where we were? We were in New Mexico at Carlsbad, New Mexico. Thank you so much. My dog's is the same. She can be in the basement and open. Yes, mine are the exact same. They know what that means, and they're hoping that it's the day that you're sharing. Yes, they know. They know that they're, well, I put their like medicine in the cheese, and that's why, of course, but they gobble it up. They don't even know that their medicine is in there. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Karen, I hope y'all are okay and finish. Are y'all still camping? Are y'all still where y'all are at? Does anybody have 4th of July, plans? Does anybody have plans for the 4th of July? Besides me? Well, I hope so. Everything can change with JJ's job, believe me. I already know, so I don't get my hopes up until we're actually, okay, we're going, that kind of thing. So I don't get my hopes up too fast, or else I might get disappointed. Okay, I did sleep so good though last night. Oh my gosh. I was so tired because the night before, just knowing I was gonna travel by myself, I did not sleep well. And so I traveled 10 hours yesterday with the dogs, and I was exhausted when we got home. Me and Tatum did go eat some Mexican food. I had a shrimp taco last night, if y'all want to know. Y'all like to know what I eat, and I don't mind telling you. Sometimes I forget, but I had a shrimp taco last night, and we got home. I took a shower, and I went straight to bed. Matter of fact, one of my good friends texted me at, I think, 8:45, and I know I wasn't asleep yet. I think I was in the shower, but I didn't even look at my phone, and I went to bed. And then today, after I worked out, I happened to be looking through my messages, and I noticed she had messaged me something. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I did not see this yesterday. I don't know why, but anyways. So, let me see here. I can't get the Low Point hot dogs in Arizona, so my sister brings me them from Corpus. Oh, she's so nice, Margie. That's awesome. I got a stove like yours. I'm getting a Whirlpool, the next one. How long do you cook it for in the oven? In the oven, I do it at like 425. It just depends on how everybody's oven's different. So probably about 12 minutes or so. It might be even 20 minutes. So it just never know. There's no place like home. I do agree to that. I do agree to that. Going to a concert to watch oh, that's going to be fun, Tara. Oh, Teresa, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Prayers for you. We are safe and weathered that terrible storm. We are back home, and we have our 2 of our grandchildren this week. Oh, that's so fun. While their mother and dad went to Puerto Rico. So we have swimming. Oh, Karen, that's awesome. You go, girl. You go, girl. That's awesome. Fun, fun, fun. Well, that sure is nice of y'all. I hope that your son and them are having a great time. Great time. Okay, I'm almost done. We just have one more after this. Then we're going to pop it in the air fryer. going to add that other one right here instead of having to squeeze it onto like another one. So I'm going to do that on there. And okay, and so like I told you, you're going to have 2 balls left. Now, if you had another package, of course, make all 8 if you need to. But you know what? I'm sorry if you feel that it's wasting. But here's the thing. You already had to make kind of that whole, I mean, I guess I could have done like 3/4 of a cup, but I know my measurements from my 1/2 cup and from my 1 cup, and it just makes it easy for me to do it the way I do it. So you do it your way, I do it my way. I'm just letting you know the bones of the recipe, and you do you and I do me, okay? All right. Now, I am going to throw that away. I'm going to wash my hands one more time. All right, let's get her in here. Let me tuck this under. There we go. Now, don't flip out. All right, custom. We're gonna do it for 18 minutes at 400 degrees. Oh, no, I want 400. Okay, I did my air fryer at 400 degrees for 18 minutes. So we will see what they look like as we keep checking on them. You can make mini pizzas. Yes, you're right. I probably could do that. But I won't be using it right now. So I guess I could just put it in the refrigerator. Let's see here. Let's see. Strong lady to travel 10 hours alone. I know. It's not the funnest thing. I'm so glad I had my dogs with me, honestly. So yes. Hey, Hilda. Kathy, I'm going to get a Whirlpool, and it has an air fryer built inside of it. So I don't know. We'll have to all like learn it together. So I'm excited about it, but it's a Whirlpool. And I get it tomorrow. Could use some prayers. Worth it? Discuss knee replacement surgery. Yes, Sharon, absolutely, sweetheart. I'm so sorry you're going through that. Have you already done like knee injections and all that kind of stuff? You already did kind of that stuff? Oh, I know, Teresa. That does make it rough. I'm so sorry you don't have that right now. Going to make you some tomorrow. Good. There'll be 3 points each. Perfect, Barbara. I just got a Whirlpool Gold induction stove with air fryer. Okay, well, I'm not sure if it's the same one. I really don't know. It could be. I just know it's a Whirlpool and it had an air fryer in it. And it's 30 inches, like 30, it has to be 30, is it inches or whatever? This has to be 30. So that's what will fit in here, and that's what that is. So I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. Celebrating my grandson's high school. Yay, Hilda, that's awesome. That is such an awesome accomplishment for him, and that's so fun. Yeah, it's going to be, the top's going to be the same and everything. Yeah. Yes, Hebrew Nationals, and it's 97% fat-free Hebrew Nationals. And that's probably what's going to happen to me too, Margie. I'll probably be like, it doesn't do the same as an actual air fryer. Yes, knee is torn. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sharon. That's not fun. It's so hot outside that I'm not even sure if I want to eat now. I got home last night about 6 o'clock. It was about 5:45, 6 o'clock. That's what time I got home. More close. It was probably about 5:45. Well, we might have the same one, Miss Kathy. Okay, I want my drink. I'm gonna make my drink. So, Miss Holly loves to shop, okay, and I'm always shopping, especially when I'm bored for 2 weeks. No, I was not bored. I loved every minute of it, and I felt really bad because when I was leaving that morning, well, even that night when we were eating, he's like, JJ says, I'm so sad you're leaving. I loved having you having like dinner for me every night and everything, and I didn't have to think about that. I said, I know, I'm so sorry. This is usually so easy to open, but these packages here lately have not had the little slit in it, and I don't know why. So anyways, so I feel so torn. I know he loves me being with them. My church is missing me. My pastor's wife's like, oh, please come back. It's a sticky situation. So anyways, Tatum was very glad to see me, and Tatum's like, all right, I'm gonna have some good food. So tomorrow night, I'm gonna make, my plans are, it can always get rearranged, but my plans tomorrow is to make taco salad. I've been wanting that, is taco salad. So I'm gonna make that. What's for supper, dinner looks... Thank you, Edna. Thank you so much. I will not be cooking tonight at all because my oldest son asked me to come eat with them, me and Tatum. I can't turn that down, so I will not be cooking tonight. So I thought I will come on, do a lunch live with y'all, and, you know, be done. Oh, I want to, okay, so I told y'all that I took my nails off because I had brought nails to do there at the camper, and I was going to do like a hot pink. But I forgot that waiting on me here was my my Patriot, my red, white, and blue July 4th collection of my nails. Oh my gosh, they are so awesome. So that's what my next set is going to be. And I just got to find time to just sit down and do it. But I got to show you them because they are so awesome. The only bad thing is I think they're all sold out. They may not all, I think they're pretty much sold out. So let me go get them really quick. Okay. They're so cute. Okay, so these are just, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that, and look at the stars. So you can do this whole set like this, or you can utilize some of these and some of the red and just add one flag in there. So you can kind of mix match any of these to make them your own kind of set that you want. But not only that, I got these. Now these will not go with the square, okay, because these are square. But these right here are the almond shaped, but I love the stars. I absolutely love the stars. And then another one you can mix match. This has a flag, a boot, a bow, cherries, and a peace sign holding up like this of a flag. So when I tell y'all, like when like on my page that I have all my nail stuff, and when I tell you something big is coming out and you better be ready, because these are already sold out. Like these are that's why I got 2 sets of each, because I knew I was going to love them, and I love them. So that's going to be my next set. And I might wait till like the end of this week to put them on, just so they're ready to, they look great for July 4th week. Oh, I saw somebody write down Proshex, and I was like, somebody knows about Proshex? Awesome, Mandy. Yeah, hey, their pigs in the blanket are really good. Especially their mini ones. Mandy, their mini ones are like really good. That's kind of my weakness when we stop there. So Mandy lives she lives somewhere a little bit further away from me, but she knows about a gas station that when we're going to Houston, it's called Proshex, and it's a gas station that just like Buc-ee's, everybody kind of wants to stop there, and they have really good homemade pastries and things like that. And that's totally fine, Suzette. See, I like it nice and sweet. That's why I try to drink it. Well, I drink it down so it doesn't get so full, but I like mine nice and sweet. But it is totally fine for you to add more water as you drink it. That's totally fine. Totally fine. Yes, I sure can, Barbara. You're right. And I did that on one of them. So yes, I forgot about that. I can cut the tip of it off and file it square. Yes. Yeah. And I've done it. Yes, the flag ones are so pretty. It does not, Nancy. The only thing for people that are sensitive to caffeine, the Spark has caffeine in it. And that is why it's an energy drink, okay? Or else why would it be an energy drink, okay? But if you are one that's sensitive, then I probably wouldn't drink it at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon so you can go to sleep. I can drink it at 8 o'clock at night and it will not make me not go to sleep, okay? Caffeine doesn't do that to me. So yes, you can drink this at any time. I just choose to do it always with my breakfast. Today I worked out with my trainer. I have my rehydrate first. So now I'm going to have my drink now because I didn't get to have that earlier. And I love, it's just like y'all that love coffee. This is my coffee. So I love, here in a minute, I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to relax in my drink with ice and enjoy my lunch and enjoy my drink because it's just like me having coffee. Okay. I like the star ones too. Yes. I will. And like I said, it will be probably the end of the week when I do it. But I will take a picture for sure. I'll probably do a little reel of me. I did like a picture of me taking all my stuff off before whenever I was at the camper. And then I need to do one now. You haven't been in years? Oh, that's good. I'm glad you got to go. Rehydrate. Yes, Rehydrate does have points and it is like 2 points. Honestly, when it comes to, like, I do count my stuff for breakfast, but if I have a Rehydrate and I'm only having one in one day, I will be honest with you, I don't ever count it. Now, if I'm going to have 2 Rehydrates, then I go ahead and do like 2 points for them. But the grape and the fruit punch and stuff, they're 2 points. I think all of them are 2 points. But I like grape and Rehydrate, so I like grape and fruit punch. But anyways, me personally, I don't count it if I'm just going to have one Rehydrate for the day. Yes, you can mix collagen and Rehydrate together. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. 100%. My parents, I went to see them last night because I had got my mom something. But yes, I went to see them. They hugged my neck. They were like, we're so glad you're back and you're safe. Yes, my mom cleaned my house on Sunday. She didn't have to. But my dad vacuumed and my mom mopped and wiped down everything and cleaned any clothes that needed to. Tatum's very good, but Tatum is just I'm going to vacuum and that's it kind of guy, okay? He's going to have to learn. But my mom came, clean the bathrooms, that kind of thing. My mom came on Sunday after church and cleaned my house, and she didn't have to. But my mama loves me, so... So today I'm gonna pour my drink inside here. It has ice all in here. This is where my rehydrate was. And this is what I take when I go and exercise, and pull this around with me. And this is what I'm having. How many can you have? I wouldn't probably have more than 2 Sparks. And the rehydrates, you can have whatever you want. They're electrolytes. Your body needs it. That's what keeps you, not only you drinking water throughout the day, but if you're needing a little bit more, that's going to help your hydration. People don't realize how dehydrated you really are. And electrolytes really help with that. And that is what that drink is for, okay? You can have 2, 3 if you want to. I mean, I personally would not, just because try to drink more water than just that. But I always have me a rehydrate. Sometimes I have 2. It just depends on what's going on that day. I can hear thunder outside. It is thundering out there. Okay, I should have looked at this sooner. It's okay, but I bet you Tatum will not eat them. They're done. Oh, they're done. I should have looked at them about 8 minutes ago. They're done. I don't know if Tatum's going to eat them. I'm going to eat them. I don't know if Tatum's going to eat them. Womp womp. Okay, don't do it you need to keep an eye on it. That's the problem. Okay, let's turn that off and get that cool down there. Your mom is so sweet for you. Yes, thank you, Michelle, for that. Thank y'all so much. And today, if anybody missed the sale on the rehydrate, like I said, they are having free shipping today. I don't know if there's a minimum. I did not look at that. I just happened to see that they're having free shipping today on Advocare products, all the products, but free shipping. Yes, I'm totally gonna eat them. They're totally fine. But Tatum will be like, Mom, you burnt them. Dude, you burnt them. So, I don't know. Yeah, but I don't have any more hot dogs. Oh, I guess I could take one out, yeah. Tatum, are you gonna eat these? I'm sorry, but I don't feel that they're burnt, but you're not gonna like it. So you might want to take the tops off. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. Mama was talking. Typical kid. Exactly. Yes. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get this cleaned up, and I'm going to enjoy my lunch. I will talk to y'all tomorrow for sure. And we'll do taco salad tomorrow night. All right, guys? All right, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.